Is it time to buy or sell CRDO Technology Group Holding stock? In this video, we are diving deep into CRDO Technology Group Holding. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since August 21st, 2025, our system has ranked CRDO Technology Group Holding as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.73. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 12.55% since we first identified CRDO Technology Group Holding as a buy candidate 9 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.39% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 64.86% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 50.18% and 77.55%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 110.59%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from as low as 2.76% to as high as 123.91% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $128.21 and $279.37. Our latest daily update for CRDO Technology Group Holding includes the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for CRDO Technology Group Holding Limited. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2025, the stock price of CRDO Technology Group Holding Limited increased by 0.402%, rising from $124.27 to $124.77. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.24%, with a low of $122.10 and a high of $127.28. Notably, the price has increased on 8 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 17.38% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator, with 2 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 9 million shares exchanged hands for approximately $1.06 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $134.35, while the lowest was $24.08. Currently, the price stands at 7.13%, or $9.58, below the 52-week high of $134.35, which is also the all-time high for the stock. CRDO Technology Group, ticker CRDO, reported first quarter fiscal 2026 results today that may significantly influence market perceptions. Revenue reached $223,100,000 for the quarter ending August 2nd, 2025, with earnings of 52 cents a share, substantially surpassing the consensus of 35 cents, an outright success that alleviates some immediate execution concerns. The company continues to promote its products for artificial intelligence-driven data centers and hyperscale networks, firmly positioning itself in a rapidly growing market. CRDO also announced a licensing agreement and settlement with Volex to resolve a patent dispute, removing a legal burden and potential litigation costs. Management's upcoming presentation at a prominent investor conference enhances visibility for institutional buyers. In the short term, the earnings per share surpassing expectations and the reduction of legal risks may trigger a rally as investors reassess risk and improve sentiment. Expect increased trading volume and potential volatility as traders respond. Over the long term, sustained demand from artificial intelligence and cloud customers, successful design wins, and margin recovery would support higher revenue growth and valuation expansion. However, execution challenges, competition, and cyclical capital expenditures in data centers remain significant risks that could limit potential gains if growth slows. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned CRDO a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, Cowen & Company reported a buy rating for CRDO, also with a hold action. On the same day, Susquehanna rated CRDO as positive and recommended a hold action. On that Tuesday, Barclays gave CRDO an overweight rating and suggested a hold action as well. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, Barclays again gave CRDO an overweight rating accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned Credo Technology Group holding stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Credo Technology Group Holding. The Credo Technology Group Holding Limited stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $123.17 and $112.42. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is regarded as a strong technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, August 28, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by 5.35%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 79 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 67 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Credo Technology Group Holding. Credo Technology Group Holding Limited finds support from accumulated volume at $124.27. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.18 between its high and low, equating to 4.24%. Throughout the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 6.61%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Credo Technology Group Holding, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 3rd of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 350 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Credo Technology Group Holding. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Credo Technology Group Holding is at $125.38. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, This could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CRDO Technology Group Holding encounters its first support level at $124.27. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CRDO Technology Group Holding from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On August 19, 2025, Laufman James conducted an insider sale of 7,379 shares of ordinary shares. On August 1, 2025, Brennan William Joseph conducted an insider sale of 12,188 shares of ordinary shares. On August 1, 2025, Brennan William Joseph conducted an insider sale of 12,494 shares of ordinary shares. On August 1, 2025, Brennan William Joseph conducted an insider sale of 12,301 shares of ordinary shares. On August 1, 2025, Brennan William Joseph conducted an insider sale of 34,690 shares of ordinary shares. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 53.376. Overall, insiders purchased 431,577 shares and sold 1,469,311 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $117.59, representing a decrease of 5.76%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is CRDO Technology Group Holding stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for CRDO Technology Group Holding Limited stock to perform well in the near future. However, after assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading session, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. Looking ahead to trading on Thursday, the 4th of September, we anticipate that CRDO Technology Group Holding will open lower by approximately 0.0533 and begin trading at 124.72. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from everyone here at StockInvest.